Well, hello everybody. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, depending on what time you're watching this video. So it might be night, might be morning, but in any case, hello to you. So in this video of mine today, I would like to talk to you a little about, writing a Forex trading plan. And let me give you a little bit of a backstory about what happened to me, When I first started trading, I didn't know anything, I started with a demo account, and then I realized, I have to get myself some personal mentorship, and I decided to take on a trading course, Forex trading course in South Africa, and eventually, I took the trading course. I got back home. The course was only 4 days, so I got back home and I started trading. I started demo trading, and only for a month, Started demo trading, and within that month, everything looked good. I think the first week I ended up making something like 200 pips. Then I ended up losing like 100 pips. Then I ended up making 300 pips, and I ended up losing like 100 pips, something like that. I can't remember. It was way back. And what happened was, I thought to myself, I still ended up in profit. And I said to myself, this is going to work. No matter what, this is going to work. So I bought in, not a lot of money. I think I only bought in like $200, which is not a lot. And I bought myself in for a live account. What happened is within the first, not actually, I think it took me 4, I think it was roughly between 4 and 6 months. And what happened is I blew my account. Now, I didn't know, or I knew a little bit about back testing, but otherwise I knew nothing. I didn't know anything about trading psychology, nothing. I just wanted to get rich quick, I wanted to get out there, make money as soon as possible, and then from there on just live the life, live the life of the rich and famous, as you call it. And so I ended up blowing my account, losing all of that money. I didn't know anything about money management, nothing. So then I sat back and I said to myself, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I will make a success of what I want to do. And that's one thing about me. I never give up. It doesn't matter what I do, I will never give up. And that's another tip I want to give you in life. Never ever give up. Doesn't matter what you want to do, never give up, because the only time you fail is when you give up. Failure is not an option, just continue and push yourself to do what you want to do. Okay. So what happened was what was it? So I blew my account, and then I sat back and I started going over my trades, and I started checking all my rules and things like that I got from the trading course in South Africa. And I discovered that I wasn't following my trade plan to the T. I was skipping a few steps here and there, and so I said so I thought to myself, okay, so from now on I'm gonna do everything according to my rules, which I got from the trading course. And I opened another demo account, and that demo account started making money for me, not a lot. And eventually I ended up losing again, not a lot of money this time, just in the demo account. And I thought to myself, what's going on? Was it the trading course, or what was it? Only to discover it was me. The fault, the problem was with me. And I went over my rules again, and I said to myself, I started reading on the internet, which is the biggest mistake. I won't say the biggest mistake, depending on what you want to do, but a tip I want to give you is stay off of forums. Most of the forums out there they are all about criticizing people and feeding your mind with negativity, things like that. Just try and stay off of forums, So eventually, I wanted to give up with my trading. I wanted to give up completely. And I said to myself, okay. Yeah, so I went and I searched on the internet and I discovered a few videos, about backtesting. And I thought to myself, what the hell is this backtesting? And I watched a few videos and I started doing backtesting. I chose, like as you can see in my previous video, for those of you who haven't watched video number 2 or video number 1, on your left hand side somewhere around here, there will be a little information button which you can click, and that will take you to video 2. If you haven't watched video 1, you can, on video 2 there will be another information button somewhere here, and you can click that button and that will take you to video 1. So this is video 3 now. Where was I now? Yeah, so I ended up searching and finding things about backtesting, and what happened was I started backtesting, which was between 17 and 18 pairs. I think it was 17. I ended up backtesting 17 pairs over a course of 3 years. And I discovered that only a certain amount of pairs, although every single pair for the 3 years ended up being profitable, but for some of the pairs I only ended up making like 23 pips over 3 years, and some of the pairs ended up making 2,000, 3,000 pips, things like that over 3 years. 1,000 pips around about there. And then I discovered that, when I did my live, when I was trading live and demo account, I traded all these 18 pairs without even backtesting them. I traded all 18 pairs, and that's when I realized I was actually, as soon as I made a little bit of money, I was giving it back. I was making a little bit of money later on Euro USD, and then on AUD-CAD I was giving it back. And then I said to myself, okay, before I do anything further, I'm going to do backtesting. Doesn't matter what you do, but what you want to do out there, backtest, always backtest. So I started backtesting, and then throughout my backtesting I discovered another thing is that, I should have realized this way earlier when I started. I realized that the Forex trading course which I went on, it's not for me. You get trend traders, and then you get counter trend traders, then you get advanced pattern traders like me, and then that was a trend trading course. Now I discovered, I said to myself, this is not for me. And not just that, the course was only 4 days, so the information I got it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for me, and I made a little bit of money, but it wasn't worth it for the amount of time you had to put into it. That was the course that I went on, was basically for the 1 hour time frame, and you had to watch it every single hour of the day. So that wasn't for me. I didn't want to sit in front of my PC the whole day just watching the chart. I want to have a laugh. I want to do whatever I want to do. So eventually I went back onto the internet, which I suggest you do. You can go onto the internet, search for Forex trading courses, moving averages, mechanical systems, technical analysis, things like that. And just go over, do it, have a look at a few YouTube videos and see how the people trade that system. Look for free systems out there. I know when you say now, yeah, Errol, free systems, that doesn't work. Believe me, it works. Go out there, search for something, and if you find something that you feel you can relate to, take that system. Now this is what I want to tell you now. Take that system, and this is where the Forex trading plan comes into action. What you want to do is you want to take that system, and whatever you saw in that video, you wanna basically write out a trade plan for yourself. You can go into Word and you can write a little trade plan of what are your rules for entry, for stops, targets. And what you want to do is you want to create a trade plan. In the mornings when I wake up, I want to, let's say, if you wake up, you want to make yourself coffee. You write it in there. You want to make yourself coffee. You want to sit down in front of the PC. You want to spend at least an hour in the morning in front of the PC, going over the charts, and then another hour in the afternoon, and another hour at night. You want to go over the charts and see if there's any trades available, and then also within that you want to set out a clear set of, you're going to set out a clear set of rules for yourself of, if you enter a trade, doesn't matter what you do, you don't move stops. You don't, depending on what system you're using, you don't want to move stops, and you don't want to take profits too early. Things like that. That's also one thing I learned, and which was one of the things why I blew my account, is I never had a trade plan. I never had a clear set of rules which I had to follow. So I was taking profits too early. So what happened was the market, before it reached my take profit, like 10 pips before, I was sitting there because I was in front of the PC the whole day. I was sitting there, 50 pips in profit. What's going to happen? Now I can't sit away. And then I close the trade. I'll take the 50 pips. Nice. I just made a 50 pip profit. And then the second trade, I sit there, and then I check the market go up all the way 10 pips, 5 pips before my take profit. And what happens is, before I actually take my profit, before I manually close the trade, the market turns around, rolls over, and I actually get stopped out, and I end up losing, let's say, 20 pips or 10 pips. And then I say to myself, I've got this, Errol, I've got this. Now what I'm going to do, instead of taking 10 pips too early, I know I've got to take 15 pips earlier. So next trade, I go 15 pips before actually hitting my my targets. I close the trade, and then I'm happy again. I made 60 pips, so I made 100 pips. So what happens the next trade? Next trade, I'll wait, and then just 15 pips before that, actually 20 pips before that, the market decides to turn around, and I end up losing a trade. And then I say to myself, and then I sit back and I'm, I should have made it 20 pips. I should have taken profits 20 pips earlier, things like that. And then eventually you end up making nothing. You're basically pushing yourself down and down and down, and you end up blowing an account. You want to set out a clear set of rules where it doesn't matter what happens, as soon as you enter that trade, depending on what system you use, how you trade, doesn't matter what happens, you're going to stick to your trade plan. You're going to stick to that clear set of rules. You don't want to change anything, because trading is all about consistency, and over a long period of time. That's when you want to see if your system's worth trading or not. So you want to make, over a long period of time, let's say over a year or 2 years, you want to know, is that system profitable or not, and that's worth, and that's by sticking to your rules, sticking to your trade plan. Don't go off of that. Believe me, that's a tip I want to give you. Another tip is stick to your trade plan and stick to your set of rules that you set out for yourself, and that the system, tells you to stick to. Okay, so back to Google again. You can go into Google, search for a few free systems, and like I said, find something you can relate to. Take that system, write down. In the video, the guy will tell you this is where profits must go, this is where stop losses must go, this is entry levels, things like that. So then you write out your trade plan for the day, and you get a clear set of rules. The person who the person who will provide you with the system will actually provide you with a clear set of rules as well. Then after you've got that, you've got your system, you've got your trade plan, you've got your clear set of rules. Before you do any trading, any demo trading, any live trading, doesn't matter. Before you do anything, you want to take that system, and you want to take, let's say, the top 6 currency pairs out there, or the top 10, or you want to take 20 currency pairs. I don't know how many you want to take. So, but let me tell you this: take at least 15 pairs. Take the 6 major currency pairs. Euro USD, GBP, JPY, GBP USD, things like that. Take the 6. You can go search on the internet for the top 6 currency pairs, and then like the whatever. Take either the top 10 or top 15 currency pairs. I took, Just want to see, sorry about that guys. So what you want to do is you want to take the top 18 pairs at least. Take that, back test all of it, and I suggest, listen to what I'm telling you, not over a year, at least between 3 and 5 years. I did 3 years. Take those top 10 or 15, you know, whatever you chose, take those currency pairs and back test it for a minimum of 3 years. For a minimum of 3 years. You want to see what those currency pairs produce for you over a long period of time. Now, yeah, you know, forex trading is all about, you want to be consistent and you want to make money over a long period of time. You don't want to make money this month and then the next month you end up blowing your account. You don't want to make money only this year and then next year you basically lose all of your money, you blow an account. So back test for 3 years, and then only after that you start demo trading. And I suggest you at least demo trade between 3 and 6 months, you know, just to get the feel of the markets, to learn the language of the market, and start, you know, you wanna now you basically, where you in a live situation, you don't know what the markets are gonna do in the future. So you sitting there and then you know, okay, if the market does this, then I'm gonna do that. So you're gonna put your pending orders or whatever it is, whatever your system provides you with, you're going to put your pending order, your stop losses and your take profits at the bottom or on top, depending wherever, if it's a bullish trade or a bearish trade. And then what you're going to do is, that's how you're going to get the feel. Like I said, learn the language of the market. That's when you're going to get the feel of live trading. And you're going to discover live trading is way different than demo trading. You know, that's where it's still demo trading. A live chart is way different than backtesting, because backtesting you can quickly see the pattern or whatever it is with your eye, where live charts you can't see the pattern. You can basically, you know, you can predict that this pattern will form or whatever, but you can't actually say that it's going to perform. It doesn't matter what. The market might turn up doing something totally different than what you planned, and that's what forex trading is all about. So then so it's demo trading, and then between 3 and 6 months after demo trading, you want to start a live account. Now I suggest you do at least live trading for another 3 to 6 months, and then start off as small as possible. And when I mean small, I mean start at a micro account of 0.01 lots. And then you want to start off with, I don't know how many pairs you're going to choose. Let's say you choose 6 pairs. 6 pairs to trade. What you're going to do is, you want to have enough money. You don't want to go broke. You know, this is only after you've got your trade plan, your clear set of rules, you've done your back testing, you've done your demo trading, and now you're on live. So you want to, let's say you choose that 6 pairs, you want to at least put in between $300 and $500. Now, you know, you don't want to go broke. You want to, what happens when you go broke? You stop trading immediately. When you blow an account, you stop trading. And that's what, you know, that's what demotivates you. You don't want that. So put in between $300 and $500, and you want to trade at micro lots, you know, 0.01. For those of you who don't want to go broke at all, and you want to, how can I put it? You want to trade without losing any money, and you want to trade massive stop losses, you know, of 200 pips if you like day trading, things like that, and between 200 and 300 pips or stop losses. I suggest you put in something like close to $1,000 then, at least a minimum of $1,000 if you want to trade day trading and re-trade, things like that. Put in $1,000, start small, 0.01 lots, and then take it from there. Okay, so guys, for this, yeah, like I said, if you watch my videos, you know, video 3, video 4, 5, 6, all the videos about to come, or that I'm going to release within the next few weeks, the next few days, whatever, always watch this little information button on your left hand side somewhere here, and then you can click that button will take you back to the previous video. So for now, this is video 3, and if you click that information button, it will take you back to video 2. If you click it again, it will take you back to video 1. So that's it. That's it, everybody. I want to ask you to do 3 things for me. Just 3. Number 1 is subscribe to my YouTube channel, you know. Number 2 is actually liking my videos. And then number 3, share this videos. You know, share it with your friends, family, whoever's interested in making money online, whoever's interested in, you know, whoever's interested in Forex trading. You can even share it with anybody whoever's interested in what I'm sharing, just how I explain to you my things. And you know, if I motivate you, share it. If I don't motivate you, yeah, whatever. And then one other thing is, I want you to comment below this video. Let me know what videos I can make for you. Now, throughout this course, throughout this video series, which is actually a free, you know, this is actually a free video course. And the things that I've learned are worth thousands of dollars, and which I'm going to share with you for free. You know, listen to what I'm telling you. With these things that I'm going to share with you is worth thousands of dollars, and I'm going to share this with you for free. So all I'm asking is to do 3 things for me. Actually 4 in this video, but comments, I don't see comments as one of those 3 steps. But yeah, just 3 things. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, share my videos, and then comment below the videos. I want to know, what do you want to help? Yeah, what do you want me to help you with? You know, comment below so that I can create videos on that. Okay, that was it, guys. If you do want to go check out my blog, you can go to empowernetworktrading.com, and then on your right hand side at the top you will see there's a blog post tab, I think, and then there's learn Forex trading free, online marketing free training, and then those 2 tabs you can, on the Forex trading side, for you guys who are Forex traders, you can go to the Forex trading tab. All my videos that's on will also be there. And then the online marketing side, there's only 1 video so far. I want to try and finish, not finish, I want to upload a few Forex trading videos and then switch over to online marketing, and then I want to start uploading online marketing videos. So you can also go check that out. My blog is also my online business, together with my Forex trading. So for those of you who like money, you would like to make money blogging, and not just that, would like to make money overall, in general, online, then go to my blog, click any one of the banners, and get started as soon as possible. Okay, that was it, guys. Once again, I thank you for watching another video in this series, and this video was called Forex Trading Plan. I thank you. Good luck. You know, I always say success starts with a decision, and that decision starts with you. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and never give up.